Hey, my name is Tariq. This might be arrogant, but I already know my life goals are. My life goal is to have at least that's when I could start. Well, I don't know. It gets hard when you're trying to decide a number, but I do think my wealth number is 900K in the stock market. I don't care for having cash. I don't care right now. I think right now I'm a very frugal person. Use that word because some people use it, but I'm a person. I believe I don't need to buy anything anymore. I feel like I have everything I need in my life, and obviously that changes through the days. But day to day, I don't need much. So there's nothing I need to buy other than my life rolling. But other than that, I don't really need to buy anything. I don't need to do anything, especially right now. So my goal is to just live below my means. And when I get 900K in the stock market, that's when I could start living over my means, or I guess living a little better. Yep. So I'm investing in the stock market now. I invest 400. I'll just wrap it up and say five. I invest $500 every 2 weeks into the stock market, and that is literally all my savings. The rest of the savings I have is like buffers. Let's say I have a car payment on this account, and I have $1,000 in there. And my car payment's 400. There's the buffer, and then let's say every month, as my car payment is gonna be taken out, $400, I add $500 in there. You know? So basically, $100 savings is in certain different accounts, and my subscription accounts is the same thing for my car payment account, and just for other accounts, I put a little extra money in there. So I am saving in a sense. I just don't touch those accounts. I don't spend money on those accounts. The money is already taken out of there, and the money gets put in. I don't do nothing with it. And then for my investing, I'm putting all my savings in so I don't get paid. Eventually go to work and I get $30 for my side job, or I get whatever money from my side job and I live off that money. And basically, my 9 to 5 paycheck, none of it goes towards my spending. I was saying I'm basically working every week to put money in the stock market, which is I should have been doing that ever since I got a job. And yeah, I got to start somewhere, and that's what I'm gonna be doing now for on because I just don't believe in what do I need to carry a high bank account amount. It's just something I don't need right now in my life. So I'm going to go all in on the stock market. I guess I'll make a video explaining my stock picks and stuff like that. But that's basically it. I was just talking about what's my goal is to get out the middle class. So I'm gonna just invest in the stock market, live below my means, and try not to incur not try I will not incur crazy amounts of debt. I don't understand credit card consumer debt, but I guess that's just people have different feelings about credit and debit and what they need and what they want. So I just never had any credit card debt. Just not a thing I deal with. I do have a car loan though, but there's really no but. I owe $10,000 on a Nissan Sentra, but it's a Nissan Sentra 2020, but I owe $10,000 on it. And I know people are going to think this is a bad move. I should just pay it off. But honestly, my car payment isn't really anything I think I can't deal with. Even my second job, I get paid enough to take care of my car payment. So it's just not a big problem. And I'm going all in on the stock market. And if I could just beat my 8% interest rate on my car, whenever I want to pool, I guess, some money to pay off my car, or I don't know whenever it gets that time, as long as if I could beat that rate, or maybe I just never pay off my car and I just pay the minimum payments, or I just maybe put a bigger payment but not the whole payment or something like that. But I'm just probably not gonna pay my car. I just don't think right now. I don't want to be out of $10,000 and have a car. I don't know. Like I know logically it makes sense to pay it off and then you can add more to your stock. But right now, in the situation I am and the life I live and how I live with my parents still, it's just I don't think call it. I don't think wasting time not investing is worth it. It's just I don't think I don't really don't care because even if let's say I beat it or I don't beat it, I'm still gonna probably pay off the car because I'm having enough, I guess, cash to pay off the car regardless. So it's not crazy big deal for me. I'm not gonna go all in and pay off my car and call it 6 months or 3 months. It's just at first I was doing on that and I was going on, and then at the beginning of the year I was first doing that and going on in, but I really don't think I really don't care about the $400 I'm missing every month. You know what I mean? Because what it provides me is making up for it, but it would be nice to save $400 every month. You know what I mean? So I will pay my car off this year, but it's not going to be making extra payments. It's going to be probably one big payment, if anything. So that's my goal this year, is just saving up money and putting it all in the stock market. And I'm trying to test myself and see how far. Like, I just don't want to spend money at all. I just want to be at a person. I just want to have enough money, and I know the reason why I want to have much money. It's not because I want to have a cool car and cool. It is one of the things. I just want options. I just want as many options as life makes available. So that's just one of the reasons why I want a lot of money, and I want to provide. I think everyone feels the same way, bro, but everyone wants to provide a greater life to your kid than the one you have. And that's basically it. But I think I got all the tools and things necessary to make money. All I gotta do is just increase my income. And right now, that's my goal. I'll make another video, I guess tomorrow, about explaining about my goals on increase my income, because that is a lot to talk about. I think about it all in my head, but it's getting to a point where I just gotta wait and be patient. But an opportunity did just come up, and I can explain it to y'all tomorrow. But that's just basically it. So that's it. I know I said that 3 times, but this is really it. Enjoy your days. Have a good one.